Hi Jesse, today is Wednesday, October 19th. A lot has happened since the last video I made, so I'll fill you in a little bit. First of all, my sister got married. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And you were there, so you know most of how it went, but I'm just so thrilled for her, and every time I think about it, I can't help but smile. It's just so exciting. Also, I'm doing a craft fair next month, so I've been knitting and crocheting like crazy. That's literally all I've been doing in my spare time. Are you still knitting and crocheting? If so, what are you making? Also exciting was last night I cut off Hannah's hair. It used to go all the way down to her waist, and now it goes to about here. And it's super cute if I do say so myself. So I think I've decided that if I fail at college, then beauty school it is, and I will be a beautician. But hopefully I don't fail at college because I've already spent a lot of money on it. Thank you for telling me more about your book, Name of the Wind. It sounds really good, and now I want to read it. So, as you said, the list of things college kids want to read and the list of things college kids have to read, and the big difference between the two, who knows when I'll get to it, but it's going on the list. So concerning your question, I really liked it. But it took me a while to think about a good answer to give you. That's kind of why this video is coming later, is because I wanted to make sure I had a good answer. So personalities. I don't think they change. I believe that you have one personality and there's different facets of it, and all of those traits make up your personality, whether it's humor or emotion. Depending on your circumstances, different traits might come out. For example, you behave differently around your group of friends than you do around your family, or around your significant other, or around your professor. All those people are you. They're just the different facets of you and the different traits of your personality that are coming through. Now, character I think can change. And I think character is influenced by our experiences that we've had and how we grow up. And so that's where I think nurture would come in to affecting who you are as a person, as in your character, not your personality. Experiences can bring out the different parts of you, the good and the bad. A terrible day can bring out the worst in you, but a good day can bring out the best in you. Those are still your traits. But they don't change permanently. You don't have one bad day, have a bad part of your personality come through, and then it stays. Traumatic experiences can affect your personality for a long time, but in my experience and other people I know and things I've read, I've come to notice that it can take years, but that personality that was before the traumatic experience does come back. It never goes away. You might just go through, a change. So basically, I think that personality comes from our essence, from our souls. It's how God created us, throwing in a little bit of kindness, a little bit of humor, and a little bit of stubbornness, and that is you. That is your personality, and that doesn't change. So as far as Hogwarts houses and having which house you belong in change, I think as fun as it is, part of it is that we just want to belong, and it's hard to divide up the world's elaborate array of personalities into just 4 different subgroups. I know each are kind of known for specific traits, but you can be smart and brave. You can be clever and a bookworm. So that's when it gets tricky. You might not necessarily change, but at the time you sort yourself, maybe more of this personality is shining through than this personality, and that's why you would get different houses as you try them. I'm not really quite sure on that, but That is my answer. I hope it satisfies you. I thought it was a very interesting question, and I enjoyed asking others for their opinions, and a lot of them kind of followed the same suit that your personality doesn't change, your character does. Personality is nature, and character is nurture. So now for your question. Part of the reason why I think people really, really like to take those kinds of quizzes is because they want to identify themselves with something. Our culture is so wishy-washy in cliques and teams, and which side are you on? Are you a Democrat, a Republican? Are you a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor? Are you more of a Disney fan or a Pixar fan? You want to categorize yourself. And I'm wondering what your thoughts are about why that is. Why do we do that? All right, that is all, and have an awesome week.